So, pink shirt guy was still there. I wanted to finish up the pile shop with later, so that they wouldn't be in campaigns with that. And I build it up into the so, mind you, at the same time that this phone fully charges supposedly, the other one should go straight. Okay? So this is what happens. That all of this and I was make sure that this as I was saying, opportunity to enter the mall. Continue what I was saying before. Because once I get into the mall, then everything changes. We're talking about the things. And again, nothing has changed in my end. Issue also included the parking on the new was bad. This one had a bad engine in the back according to the guy's orders for actually the did something so he was right. But all the phones are supposed to the battery. There's nothing else anywhere that could be trick. So I was trying to just beeline that instead of going straight here to charge the phone. It goes to make sure the chip was taken care of. So we went downstairs. I had to actually buy in the bottle of water. I had to buy all of this was working enough, and I learned my level. So that's right. It's not enough. And indeed today I just this a little bit. That I drank from this one, but boy, that was important because this little bit here would make a lot of loss. Good. So there's that. As well, so we have to buy that, and I also want to buy water for chips, and that's not buying because there's not existing that. It's food management, so like all the water they have is bad. It's interesting because the only water they have is the good, expensive one. The cheapest one is didn't happen. I don't know what they mean by that. As I said, you try to like a Cola or this one called this one, not cold. And to the other ones, it's only 2 liters. Maybe there's no one, which also had a discount, but only 2 liters. The stuff, which is actually more expensive than the smaller one, which again doesn't make sense. Yeah, I was mentioning that in the audio. I actually could have left the recording to camp a little bit, but much like I mentioned before, I'm not a petty person, and I do appreciate that there's a lot of residential values. It's been tempting the only evidence in the fact that we really seem to be more or less more not different, but from the city, and it does have some relationship with the phone control, which begs the question: what are they thinking? Like, as I said before, in today's kind of people there, it's not like they cannot track me, is that you can pin down every tracking to stalk it by face and by phone. If this phone is off, if you see someone tracking me, who knows they're doing that for their device, using bad instigation, and again, you think they're anonymous. You know the group that was actually called anonymous doesn't exist anymore, right? Like I said, go to the good guys, and you're going to figure out that we have ways of communicating. So that's the point. So that's the question. Like, they have a method they install my phone, when my phone reports those things and it functions, and they decided it was in their best interest to damage the phone to the point where the phone won't work. So now you know that whenever you see them tracking their RAM or them doing anything else, they're doing that to their own environment. So when you look at the other thing like in here, like basically you see what they're doing with the pink shirt guy or the other one, you know that they're not just pretending, they are actually doing it, right? And it's going to be further explained now. So that's the question again. And they really almost trying to help, because that's just overall pretty stupid. Just sidetrack, back to the point. Everything was in arriving there into the my father, there was ordinary stuff, the illumination, the interest to me. This thing is actually kind of relevant, but I bring it up for one thing to mention. Because we were talking about this car coming up on the other side, and I was like, why? First of all, A, everybody does that. B, you don't just do that to the other side, you do that to the side and to the parking lot, which is much better way. B, that's a bus stop. Not I'm doing that for sport, for fun. C, I have to do that to bring the train. Or B, whatever it is. So that's a good choice. I was paying attention to things and the thing that was not good. So, you know what?